Let's get lore.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control, or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
Uh-oh.
I lost?
Ooh.
How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid!
Oh, don't say that.
But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure.
Stop being mean to my friend.
I'm weak. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. A failure.
You don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again.
Oof.
Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Man, that's deep. We got into some feelings. Feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. I'm sensing some masochism. Just have to... Wow, I'm tired. You need to give yourself a break, ma'am. You rest. I'll just rest for a moment. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating, ma'am. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? She's struggling. Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Ugh, I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and I'll resume the training. I'll be right back. Running. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I could keep this pace up, I could... hang on. Take a break! Just for a second. Just a moment. And then back to it. I'm gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winners. Oof. Mm-hmm. Just gathering my energy, then right back to it. Yeah, you gotta take a heckin' break. This is what burnout is? Hello? Don't be doing that. Look at our mask. Hi, sir. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Ooh. Oof. My goodness, you are not, or you, wait. Yep, I said it right. My goodness, you are not feeling well. I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Huh? It's gorgeous! I love a colorful game. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. I like the way he talks. And are you having a name as well? Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us. As long as I'm making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. I cannot say the same. You know what? I've actually never had upper body strength, so... Boro was once fastidious. 10-pound word in 5-pound bag. Oh my gosh. About developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We'll have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here, to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, is it time for the tea Boro promised to himself? Very exciting. Not it. Whatever. Something has occurred to me. You are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Ha! Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please, take your time and be well. I love Boro. I just met him and I love him. Look how wide he is. Strong! Artemis camera, yep. Normal stuff. I'm already going off the path. Because that's, you know, hold LT to run or LS to toggle. Okay. Cool. Got it. What's this? Oh, that's to the forest. What's that? Huge room. Stash. To open a pocket, press and hold. The whole thing or just any one of them? Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Look at these little butterflies. This game is pretty. Look at all these colors. Okay, I should probably stay on track. Easily distractible I am. What's that though? See, already. What's over here? I gotta explore, it's in my bones. I'm gonna have to change that sensitivity. One moment, please. Nope, or was it here? Yes. I told y'all I'd probably have to change that. Is that better? Maybe a teensy bit more. Hi, Perry! It is good to have you. I'm glad that you could come. We're playing a new game. We're making tea. Is that better? Let's go for this for a minute. Look at these chickens! They look like Angry Birds. It does sound cozy. I pet you? Drop. It's a pluffin. Look at it. I love it so much. That's a cute little pet emoji. Is that one of yours? I say emoji. It's a, what's it called? Brain empty. It's not one of yours? Emote! There we go. Thank you. That's too low. Okay, I think we can rock with that for a little bit. I think we can rock with it. Look how cute. Music. Hello. We jamming? This is mine. George represent. Very good. Is it a frog? Never heard of this game before though. We'll have to check it out. It looks super cute. We started with some heavy stuff. We started with some heavy lore. You hear this music? I could jam to this. Lore is always good. Hello, miss. You've decided to join me. This is Boro. I would die for him. I just met him. I love him. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. No, I just wanted to tell you that I'm leaving right now. Nope, you need to take a break. I'm forcing you to do it. Very good. I'm understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. I'm ready! If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you the maintenance room to gather our tools. I will. Hold RT to highlight the current location of other characters and key items. Oh, that's so handy. Oh, heck. I like it. No. Doors. Doors are how you get places, not windows. Welcome to the maintenance room. Always giggle. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right there? Right here? Go ahead and pick it up. I wonder why our brains do that. Just make up words like that aren't there. Like I'm reading and I say the completely different word than what's actually written. What? With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Love that. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Okay. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. This is so cute. Look at all the colors. If you have used up all of the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. Okay. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. Beautiful. All sounds good. Why don't you get some tea leaves drying, then please come speak with me. I can do that. I still don't know if I love the sensitivity. I don't know. I don't know. Where's my basket? Basket? Did I miss something? Where'd the basket? Basket. I did miss something. There we go. Don't worry, I fixed it. Partially full. I'm like swatting them with the basket. Okay, dry the leaves. Look at that. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. Okay, hang on, Burrow. I think sensitivity again. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Is that better? I don't know. You've set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball is really the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. I love gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. It sure does. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. I can do that. Then, with your watering can stash, come meet me outside by the garden. I'm a professional gardener. Press X to stash an item. This will move into your pocket. Yeah, I did that before. I did that before. Yeah. You already told me that game. Thank you. I would like this, please. Stash. Where's Boro at? He's over there. I'm ready to make tea! Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. I love Boro. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please, imagine a grid surrounding our blue farm. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. Yeah. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, just not in the garden. The giggle. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Can do. Aye, Captain. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Nope. That's my seed pocket. Select. A to plant. Okay. Is line. I did it. I finished making the plant egg. What a wild sentence. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Did I? Did I grab a watering can? Oh, I did. I immediately forgot. It's the frog. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Can do. Okay. Watering can. Select. I did it. Hold A. It's so cute. Okay. I did it. Also, the sloshes. What a nice detail. That's so cute. Oh, I have to water it first. I don't need anything, sorry. I thought he said to come back after I filled the watering can. My mistake. It looks like little cattails. Do I do it again? No. Okay. I did it. You have successfully watered the plant egg, thank you. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. I saw it. It looks like little cattails. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. And this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Did you hear that little bell? Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Okay, so I just gotta wait for it to grow. Oh no, I got them. Okay. Got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Is this gonna be written down anywhere? I need it. Yes, of course. All of this is written in a book in our library. I will point you to it later. But for now, I'd like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids. That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to make a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use a triangular pattern. Ooh. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make a small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. Okay. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit. Okay. So he said I don't need to use this one, right? I can just make a new one. Aw, heck, look at that egg. I did it! Water. I have to wait for the thingamabobs. I gotta wait for them. Are you grown yet? Do I have to water you more? You like water? Oh, I did have to water more. Okay. I think that's a fruit. A chip! I love it. Stash. I hope I have unlimited inventory. Does that take up separate spots? Sure does. Okay. I did it. I made fruit. Heck yeah. Pretty plants so alien. The entire atmosphere and colors of the game is really cool. I know. It's so colorful. I have been playing a game on my own personal time because I feel like it's a little too grindy for a stream. But it's called Grimoire Groves. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's like a rogue cozy game. It's a roguelike cozy game. It's very colorful and beautiful. And it reminds me of this. Wonderful. Miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. Thank you. I'm a professional. Oh, another one I shall check out. Man, I got a list. I have so many games and not enough time. It's crazy. And we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. Grimoire Groves is still on your wish list. It's real grindy. But it's a good, like, also hi. It's good for, like, mindless gameplay. Hello, welcome in, Jonas. I really like it when I'm, like, watching something that, like, I halfway want to pay attention to, you know? Send said list my way. I want to get more game wrecks. I might send you a list in Discord if you want me to, Barry. A lot of them are in early access, though, and I made this mistake with Coral Island, as I think a lot of people did. Okay, I will. I'm trying to be careful with early access now because I've burned myself out so much on Coral Island that when it fully released, I actually never played the full thing. I do have a 5K game wish list, which is very unhealthy. You sound like me. You sound like me. So I'm waiting for the early access ones to fully release before I get excited about them. Also, Tales of the Shire being pushed back. My heart, it's broken. Whoa, I thought my 100 plus was problematic. Yeah, I don't have that many. I don't even have 100 plus. Child's play. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. I also like that you can have patterns, like, to make different plants. That's super unique instead of just having different seeds. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make other hybrids. Beautiful. You can also learn more about fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful in making tea, yes. Spend way too much of my childhood time diving through entire Steam tags. Man. I feel that. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? I spent like an hour this morning. Thank you for the follow, Brizda. Brazda? Did I say that right? I hope I did. I appreciate that. I spent an hour this morning looking through Steam tags, and I have too many games to be doing that. Why do I do that? I don't know. Crazy chat effects. Sure, why not? I'd literally rather be doing anything else. No, I feel accomplished. It's a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. Can't miss out on them. Yeah, there are so many cool games. I agree. However, we are now done with gardening and it's time to make the tea. I'm ready. Come, let's go inside and I'll explain the tea machine to you. I saw the tea machine in the, like, Steam pictures. It's ginormous. Open my field guide. Simple plants. Oh, so there are different seeds, but you can also... I understand. Oh, I gotta change. Oh, no, it automatically changes tabs. Okay, cool. Often stick to playing olderish games that have at least 3 years or older. Yeah, I mean, some of those are classics, and especially ones with, like, good replayability. Love it. Too expensive new for me, usually, unless it's indie. Yeah, I understand that, too. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. I love Boro. Goodness no, tea making will crush the mind at will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break. Just let our minds relax a bit. Ooh, Boro could tell a joke. Yes, do it. Yes. Okay, here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says no librarians or farmers allowed. They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Except I haven't played any of them yet, but that's a different type of problem. Yeah, I know. Old games at thrift stores. Ooh, that's fun. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro was attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? Better make me laugh, Boro. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and the sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks and they're both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. Then, the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all, it's the dessert menu. They both order dessert, one asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. 10 out of 10 joke. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. I trust you. Okay. So after dinner, they go to the movie theater, and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, "No thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end." The joke's gonna be finished in 26. Yeah, no. Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. What was the point of the astronauts? Why was there a whole section of the joke where they ate dinner and took off their masks? Ah, that was character building. Creating context. Suspense. You see, the first half of the joke helps you to care about them. You're invested in their story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. Ah, I see. Well, this is useful feedback. Boro will be refining and workshopping his material going forward. I would suggest that, Boro. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I'm quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. Look at it! Boro may want to stick with tea. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. It kind of looks, you know, like something else. And I'm just gonna leave that there. It's huge! Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. I will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Sign me up. Can you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I'm completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. But first, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. It's so big. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down the rope and pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give that a shot and I'll move on to the next step when you're done. Got it. Thanks, Boro. Ladder. Go. Pouring water. Boro seems like a good lad. I just met him and I think I would die for him. Next step is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Aye, aye, Captain. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Oh, okay. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. OMG, you have my two favorite bonehead brothers. I sure do! I sure do! I got Papyrus, I got Sans. I don't know if you can see Shroombo, but they up here too. My nephew made me put my Sonic thing up here. So I got Sonic too. Once the water is fully boiling, the step will be complete. Yeah, I think I read that. Okay, down, bellows. Oh, that's a big area. Watch me still mix it up. Do I have to hold it? Oh no, click. Am I doing this right? I did it. I love Papyrus, Plant, and Comic Sans font. Yeah. Agreed. Now that is some steaming hot water. Sure is. You're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Thank you. There are some strong opinions about those fonts. Strong opinions. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? I would like instructions until I get the hang of it. Thanks, Boro. I appreciate the option, though. I used it for years, and then someone said it was bad because of XP. Yeah. Much prefer Wingding. That is a great opinion. I never cared, honestly. I like how goofy it looks. Maybe you should switch to Wingding. Next, rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Ooh, talking font preferences. Yeah. What's yours, Perry? What's Wingding? Anything but Common Sense. Wingding is unique, and I think that you should see it for yourself. So next time you're topping something out, switch to Wingding. Next, you'll rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Yep. Kick the valve. I kick it. It will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. I see. Perry the platypus. Your name is spelled like duck arrow stop sign. Such fun. I'd take Wingding over Comic Sans. I told you, there's some strong opinions about those fonts. Stop it. Just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. Beautiful. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. Okay. Reach it from the bridge or while still in the ladder, whichever you prefer. There's a bridge. Toss item. Got it. T-ball and chip chip. Mm-hmm. You want to test the different spellings now? Is that a horse? On it. Is that a horse or am I crazy? Quit horsing around. Good joke. See, that's how you do a joke. Boro. Listen up. Select. A to toss. Toss. Wait, I don't have the T-ball. Oh, there is a bridge. Looky here. This is cozy. Boro needs list. I'll see myself out. Nope. 10 out of 10 joke. Look at it. It's so pretty. Back to the groovy music. What about this? Let's sit everywhere to find our favorite spot here. So we got scenery. We got fireplace. Okay. What about this armchair? Pay me 5 smeckles and I might teach him. I support payment for lessons. That's cute. I don't really like it though because those plants don't look good. Maybe once our garden is, we're okay with tea. That makes sense. Oh, I have a pot. Look at me. I don't need that right now though. Ladder. I've always wanted one of these. Because of that one movie, Beauty and the Beast. There we go. In reality, I'd probably break my neck on it though. I feel like I would get nauseous if I had it. Yeah, that makes sense too. I think it's probably not very good in practice, but in my head brain, it's a great idea. All about gardening. I don't think I need that right now, but thank you. Is this like a little library? A little library? I need to stop. I'm making tea. This is serious business. Started drinking cherry tea. Overall good taste. I don't think I've ever had cherry tea. I only like tea if it has lots of spices in it. That checks out. Last time I drank tea, I don't know, my stomach is changing as I get older, I guess. Last time I drank tea, my stomach hurt. Jalapeno. Probably not. I'm thinking more like, you probably mean more like cinnamon, cardamom. What can do I drink? Oh, what can I drink? Oh my gosh. See, there goes my mind head again. Listen, I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Erase the last 10 seconds. Cut it out. Dang, this is live. Dang. I can drink water. I can drink most alcoholic beverages. I can drink clear soda. Look, that's 3 things. H2O gang. Yeah, I mainly drink water. Much proud, thank you. Hello, miss. I hope all is going well. Yeah, I had to go. Hang on, sorry. How's my performance so far? Rate me. There's no correct or incorrect here. I am having no expectations of you. Cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, cloves, black pepper, and nutmeg. Yep. You already drink more healthy things than 99% of streamers. I also drink energy drinks because I don't like coffee. It's too bitter. But I tried to find the healthiest energy drink that I could. It's got vitamins and stuff in it. Yeah, there you go. There's where the unhealthy. Reports on quantity of teas produced, average customer satisfaction rate of production. Yeah. I don't like the taste of energy drinks nor coffee, so I'm kind of good. I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't need caffeine to exist. Kind of tired. I have a friend that drinks Monster every day and collected the cans like they were Pokemon cards. That's funny. When I was a little bit younger, I used to think I was cool collecting empty cans of hard liqueur bottles and putting them on the cabinets. I thought I was so cool. I wasn't. Throw those away. Boro is vetoing the idea. Numbers are not exactly my strength. I understand that. Me neither. 2 to 3 big Monster cans? That's too much. Those have like 200 grams of caffeine each. That's wild. Can you imagine the palpitations? Could you imagine them? Used to keep the tabs off energy drinks because of the fancy logos. Collecting rocks and sticks that look like most swords or guns. Really? I collected, it wasn't fancy. I just went out into my driveway when I was little, and you know, like the gray gravel that has the pink crystals in them? Like, I think it's quartz. I used to take all of those and put them in a big dresser drawer. How did we get here? Yeah, that's how most of my conversations go. I'm like, I was talking about something completely different when we started this. Heck, I still have a good stick in my shed. We also have a stick! My husband started... I forgot about this. My husband, he smoothed down a big old stick because he was gonna make an addle-addle. It's still here somewhere. It's a good whacking stick. It's like a, I don't know, like a 1.5 to 2 inch big, like, stick. He never finished it, like most projects that we have. It's like, it's a hefty stick. But he was gonna make it into an addle-addle, and it just never happened. We even like went out into the like swamp lands and got some, I don't think it's actually bamboo, but it's like, oh my gosh, what's it called? It looks like bamboo, but it's not. I need these peeps. I can't handle these bots. Hang on. Absolutely wild behavior here. I have an issue though, because listen, the game won't let me have a mouse and also a controller. How frustrating. Save and quit is disabled during dialogue. Okay, hang on. I'll ban that person in a moment. Had way too much fun with Winged one. Yeah. Unless he'd like me to lie to you about the numbers, which in case I would be glad to. No, I'm good. No numbers. Go old-fashioned work for no particular reason. Can do. Highly recommend not bot. Yeah. I just haven't had time to set anything up yet. I mean, I have like some commands that we can do. Siri bot is also good with bots. Nah, bro, Gecko's solo in the snail. It's so annoying though, because like, why can't I have a mouse and a controller? Like, whatever. I've missed so many things. Also, thank you for the bot suggestions. I'll have to check them out after stream. Okay, let me catch up on snails and geckos. Wow. What's he gonna do about the shell? Just snail retreats. They can stay in their shell for the entire summer if they need to. They don't have teeth. They can scrape it. You have a tortoise, Barry? That's awesome. Man. Tortoise enters the ring. I respect it. Did that just erase all the stuff I did? Whoa. Am I about to be upset? Thank you for the follow, Jonas. Am I about to be upset? Please don't tell me that it did. Am I about to be upset? Woo, follower goal. Yay, we did it. Okay, it didn't. Yeah, you did that. Thanks, guys. Bon appetit. I don't need... Okay, I'm sorry, Burrow. I didn't heckin' mean to talk to you again. Man, I'm... no. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay, I'm sorry. I've grabbed a pot. My laugh is all over the place. I would like to drop this. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to make tea out here. I'm just trying to make tea. I don't even know. Okay, I got the tea balls. Yes. Is somebody making a call? Where are these things coming from? These voices. Go more. Speedrun time, let's go. Yeah. You know, as you can tell by how far I've gotten into this game in an hour, I'm a professional speedrunner. The water will only be changing color once you have added your T-ball, okay? One more valve to kick, and then we move on to our final step. Got it! Oh, don't got it. Hello? Okay. Kicked it. I kicked it. Finished. She has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. 10 out of 10 name. Next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour the tea into the cup. And that's it. You'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip chip tea. Congratulations. Thank you. It took an hour for me to do that. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. I would hope so. That's a lot of work for one cup of tea. I gotta find a cup. That's a seed. That's a cup. Those are different. Place cup. Pull rope. Do good. Make tea. Oh, it overflowed. Magic. I did it. Look at the little tea. I'm dropping it. The little tea drops. I made you tea, Boro. Yeah. Splendid. Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Thank you, sir. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Yeah, I love a good bench. Fine. That's the spirit. Boro looks like a bear I want to hug for. I know. Him's so wide. He looks like he'd give a good hug. Delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? It is a feast for your eyes. Is it a feast for your eyes? It sure is. This game is gorgeous. It's fine, I'm not an art critic. I need Alta to cheer up. Does one need to be an art critic to admire the view? No. But an art critic would be better at it. Just like I'm better than art critics at fighting. And you're better than me at whatever it is you do. Ha! But am I better than you at running a tea shop? How can you know for sure? Trust me. I forgot to turn off my alarm. Your character looks like the emo daughter and Boro the humble. Yeah. That is exactly the vibe. That's exactly the vibe. I must tell you, miss, there are few satisfactions in the world like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum, what a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winners. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... Chiangi. What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? Also, sign me up for voice acting. I'm ready. It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Angie. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No. Stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I've devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made. The pain I've endured. You can't even begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give up. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winners, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live life and oh wow, 10-pound word in a 5-pound bag. Mediocrity. There we go. For the rest of my life, just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away. Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Bet she can't pick it up. Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. She running. Man. heck? No, no, no. I can't give up on finding Master Winners. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. That's how I run when I see a dog on the other side of the street. If I have to, I'll... Oof. I bet she's gonna pass out again. I can't believe how tired I've been. Every time I rest, it doesn't work out, so let's keep moving. This time, it's not the choice. I can't move. I can't. I don't have the energy.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest?
Can't even move.
Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years.
It's called burnout, my dear.
Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
No. Yes. This is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me. I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. She out. She out like a light yet again. Not gonna lie, I would gladly live my life with Boro and make it same. Man. Take me there. Ah, there you are. Coming around again. Boro, my savior. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating for Boro's triceps. Reinvigorating. That's how that's pronounced now. How can you hate such a funny face? I know, look at him. Look at his little egghead. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me. Huh. Yes. What a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. That's what I've been saying. I've been said that. I've been said it. It is a mystery. I'm completely baffled. See? That's how you make a joke, Boro. You've been taking classes. Chat gave you classes, huh? I've pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. They sure do. Say nothing. Sit with your feelings. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. So is the story like you're a character that only knows how to fight, but you are now a team maker? Yep. I think the point is she pushed herself so much that she got tired and like burnt out and exhausted, but she's not really willing to give it up. She's hard-headed and stubborn. And so Mr. Boro here is like, how about you just chill out, dude? Summary of Wanderstop by Mads. They should put that in the Steam description. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. Same. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta, being productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of these times, you'll be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Sit with your feelings. Do not worry, nobody is forcing anything. You can leave or stay anytime. How about this? I will be here in the shop tending to what is needed. Boro know well. He is so swell. He would never betray. He knows the way. What a wonderful rhyme. 10 out of 10 poem. They should also put that in the Steam description. Add it to the Wikipedia. If you would like to try running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time, there is no rush. I love Boro. Look at him. Wide little egg. Wide egg Boro. Oh. I can't believe that's how my brain chose to describe him, but here we are. He's truly one of a kind. That is the truth.